Hello, we're here with Julie Watson. Julie is one of our rockstar agents at Metro South, and we appreciate very much. And we were having a business consultation a couple weeks ago, and something very interesting surfaced during that I just wanted to talk to you guys about just a bit. And we were studying the three sources of Julie's business. And she knew that one source was pretty high, but she had not realized that it had pretty much come to her main source of her business, and that was agent referrals. So for the average layperson, explain agent referrals.
An agent referral is when you either send a referral to someone in another office. It can be in the state, even in our own area for some reason, or out of state, or even out of the country, or they send it to you. And whoever sends the referral gets 25 to 30% of the commission of the buyer's or the other agent's commission as a referral fee.
And when clients send you repeat business, or they choose to use you again, or they choose to send family, friends to you, that's a high honor.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a very high honor that another agent trusts you so much that they would put their clients and friends and family in your hands as well. And that says a lot about your character and your relationships with the agents. So we really appreciate that.
Thanks.
What percentage of your business is agent referrals now?
I think that when we met the other week, we figured out that like 7 out of 11 closings, most recent closings, were agent referrals. And now I've got one more under contract since then that's an agent referral, and a couple of others that are just kind of trying to find something. We have
So we're probably around 50, 55, approaching 60% even.
I would say maybe even 70%. Yes.
Yes. Awesome. How did that even start?
Well, for one thing, I'll give props to Danielle Turner because it's a huge part of her business. She's the actual pro. That was something I thought, well, that's great. I like to meet new people. I like to make friends. I have an easy time talking to most people from any walk of life. And so I started making it a goal for this year to reach out to agents from other areas. And with our Kelly Network referral and everything we've had for a while now, that's been pretty easy. And actually 2 years ago during Bold, I made that a goal for my 100 calls that week. I did like 30 to agents randomly. I didn't look at who they were. Some were OPs, some were team leaders, some were brand new, whatever. But I made several connections at that point with people.
So you've made reference to Kelly referral.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly is our forward-facing mobile part of our operations system.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's Keller without the R, so we call her Kelly.
Right.
And we have over 180,000 worldwide agents.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that referral partnership works,
Mm-hmm.
through that to help locate.
Initially, my goal that year, once I did that 1 week, was to then talk to somebody in every state before Bowl was over. And I got pretty close. I don't think I finished it, but I got pretty close. And then, since then, though, now we know we have the maps that we can go and look at that have the migration patterns, who's coming to Alabaster or Birmingham and who's going from Alabaster or Birmingham, where are they going to. And so I've honed in a little bit more seriously on that lately about finding partners in those areas, not just random, I know somebody in South Dakota now for the first time in my life, but I don't know how much good that's going to do me,
So you've been very intentional and purposeful to grow
the last few weeks, yeah.
So Julie, with so many referrals coming, how can you keep up with it? How can you track that?
Either, through Command and Kelly, both. I get notifications that the referral form is there from whatever agent it's coming from, if they're the one sending it to me. And through that, it is tracked in Command that was the lead source. So
that's awesome. So that makes the systems easy. It's tracking for you.
Mm-hmm. I can go into my Command and pull all my incoming and outgoing referrals.
And look at your dashboard and see exactly where you're at in your opportunities and knowing how much of that is coming from referral business.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Thing too. Yes. And there's other agents in our office that have done this, and we've had people come from other areas to do the same. I chose in 2018 to do Bold in Tuscaloosa. It was their very first Bold to have there. And I chose to go over there. I already had a few friends over there. And since then, I believe last year, I had 5 or 6 closings last year from Tuscaloosa referrals. One referral turned into 2 or 3 closings, which is great because after the first referral, you don't have to pay the referral fee anymore. That's just for the initial closing. And then after that, you do your own.
That's a good strategy, going and taking classes somewhere else. We call that getting out of your zip code, so you can make relationships.
And it's natural with Tuscaloosa. It's been very easy.
Good job, Julie. Proud of you.
Thank you.
If you'd like to know more about how to do referrals or more about some of the technology that Julie's talking with, give Julie a call. Proud of you.
Thank you.